I made tens of thousands of dollars in the last 30 days, and the only tool I used for that is a spreadsheet. By the way, once again, another work of art. If you've seen my previous videos, you know what I'm talking about. But you're not ready for this amazing composition yet. Let's talk about manual sourcing first, because this is why you clicked on this video. So manual sourcing is the art and science of finding products to sell on Amazon by going manually through a retailer's online website. So today we are going to look at Shiseido. This is a Japanese, if I'm not mistaken, cosmetic brand, and I believe no software allows you to scan it. I mean, as far as I know. So we're going to go through it manually, and I'm going to show you how to manual source. I'm going to use Seller Amp to calculate my profit. You do not have to do that. You can use a free tool from amzscout.net that does pretty much the same thing. I'm using Seller Amp because there's other features that I'm using, but that you do not need if you are just manual sourcing. So except from that, you just need your computer, take a drink, relax, and let's go through the website together. But before we start sourcing, we need to figure out how much of a discount we can get on each product. We're gonna scroll down on this website first, and you can see that you can get 15% off on your first order just by signing up for the newsletter. So we are going to, and the moment you've been waiting for just arrived, this is the spreadsheet. So I use it, as I said, to calculate my cost, because you want to reduce the cost of everything that you buy the most you can. So you can enter the cashback that you can get on this website, the gift card percentage if you use gift card. We're not going to use them for Shiseido, so I'm going to put that at 0. The taxes, so I live in Florida, so we give 7% taxes on pretty much everything. And then the coupons, so this is where we are going to put our 15%. I also have a credit card that gives me 2% cash back on everything, so I'm going to enter this right here. Remember, if you use gift cards, do not add the credit card cashback if you use my spreadsheet. By the way, if you want the spreadsheet, link in the description. I will leave it in the pinned comment. I will leave it everywhere, so you can have access to this work of art. There's no gift card for Shiseido. I mean, as far as I know, I haven't looked, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure that there's no gift card. We're gonna skip that. We got our 15% coupon, we got our 2% cashback from our credit card, and let's see how much cashback we can find. So basically the cashback, I use Top Cashback, Rakuten, Capital Shopping sometimes, but let's see. The most we can get, it looks like it's with Top Cashback, and it's $3.15. Let's check Rakuten. Yeah, it's gonna be $3.15 with Top Cashback, so we're gonna add this here. And this spreadsheet will calculate our exact cost after all promotion, after all deduction, after everything. We are gonna start sourcing manually, and we are gonna see if we can find something. So all you would source manually is, okay, we're gonna start with this first product. All you would source, you would just copy the name of the product, then you would just paste it right there on the search bar on Amazon, and then you are going to look for the product and figure out if it's the same. Okay, so let's check this product once again. So it's Shiseido Ultimate Power Infusing Serum, 75 millimeters. We are going to start with this one, 75 millimeters. We can sell it for $65 on Amazon, so of course it is not going to be a great product because it would cost us $140, so we would lose a lot of money. But this is basically all your manual source, and you will repeat that. You will go through the whole list of products on the website. So you can start with the category, you can start just with makeup if you want to. This is how you would do it. So of course you would use the spreadsheet to figure out how much you're gonna spend on that product. I forgot to do that before because I just knew that it was not gonna be profitable. But you would just plug the cost of your items before tax, and we can see that it was $140. We can get it for $120, $120. It is still too expensive for us. But yeah, you would just repeat those exact steps through the whole website, and you're gonna find some products. But you guessed it, this is not the end of this video. I could not leave you like this because I want to give you a major key for manual sourcing that nobody ever talked about on YouTube. They always tell you to just manual source, just reverse source, but they never tell you how to really find something profitable on cosmetics brand websites. This is what I'm going to do today to reward those of you, because most people watching this video have already dropped of the video at this point, so I can give you the extra sauce what you want to do is not look at individual products like this. All cosmetic brands, and I repeat, all cosmetic brands, all of them, sell gift sets and bundle that sells for a discount. Sometimes you can spend 5 times less to get the exact same products if you buy them in a bundle. But of course you want to check if all the products in a bundle sells, because if you got only one product that's profitable, it's not gonna work. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you the extra sauce right now. So right here on Shiseido, I'm sorry if I pronounced this brand wrong, you can see that they have a tab called Sets and Travel. So you would click on all sets and travel and you will stumble, and this is not the right page. This is the right page. So you would stumble upon all the gift sets that they have. And like, I swear to God, like I'm not gonna give you the brand because I do not want my listings to tank. But there's a specific brand for which I buy a set of products for $50 that usually retails altogether for $250. So you can only imagine how much profit I make with that specific bundle. And I've been replenishing it since probably November. I've been buying it consistently since November, and it's still making great money. So this is where, and this is why nobody tells you about that. This is where you're gonna find all your profit. No, I don't know about Shiseido because this is a brand that I never sourced. But we're gonna do a few together, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can take advantage of those deals. And it is a great thing actually, because when you scan a website using, for example, tactical arbitrage, the software is not going to find those types of deals. So if you go through, even if you can scan a website with the software, always go through it manually to look for these opportunities that are just not going to show up with the software, because we are not going to sell the gift set altogether. We are going to break the set and sell each item individually. Let's start with the first one so I can show you how it works. So right here, we just clicked on the first one, the Ultimate Strength and Hydration set that usually sells, like all the items together would sell for $192. Okay, you can get them all in the set for $140. So you save already $52. I'm sorry if my math is wrong. But this is how you would make money. So what you want to do is, okay, we have 4 products on this set. Usually on cosmetic websites, when you scroll down, you can see they have the content of the set. So what we want to do is do the exact same thing that we did with the other product as we were sourcing it like individually. So you're going to copy this first product, and I believe it's actually the exact same product. It's actually the exact same product that we just found. But before manual sourcing it, you want to figure out how much you're going to spend for each item. So the whole set is $140. We have 4 products. So let's divide it by 4. And now we only spend $35 per product. So this product that was selling for $140, how much was it selling for? It's exactly the same product, guys. The same product that we could get for, after all the promotion, we could get it for $121. The same exact product. We're gonna get it for $35, which is amazing. And you can see how much you're gonna be able to make money using that technique. And nobody ever talked about it on YouTube. I don't know why. You're gonna do the same thing as I said. So you're gonna enter your $35 here to have the exact cost. So use the spreadsheet, because we can reduce our costs more. And instead of paying $35 per item, we are gonna spend $30.30 per item, as you can see right here in total cost. So it is still not low enough. Wait. It is actually low enough. No, but this is the new version, so I'm not 100% sure. Is the 75 milliliters? Yeah, it's actually... I believe it's actually making money. But you would make sure that it's the same product, so you would check... how much millimeters or hours it is. You would check, of course, the picture. So it's a little bit harder to check when you do the set because you need to zoom on the product, right? But go the extra mile, do it, make sure it's the same product. So image generation red, check the packaging to see if it's the same. Point fusing concentrate, in red technology. Let's see if it's the same one. And sometimes the packaging may vary. It's actually, I believe it's exactly the same one, and we can get it for 30. So we would make 34% return on investment. So we would spend $30.30 and make back $13.57. So you can see our product that was not profitable at all if you would have to buy it individually. Or you can make a lot of money just by finding it in a set. And when it comes to cosmetic, do it all the time. This is like, I believe that 85-90% of all the cosmetics that I buy to sell on Amazon, I buy them inside sets and I break the sets down. This is how I make money. And this is how you can make money now. And then you would do, of course, the same thing for all the products inside the set. So I'm glad we found the first one because that way I don't have to record for too long. But just repeat it for all the products. Make sure that you check that the whole set is profitable. Sometimes you can lose a little bit of money on one product, but it's fine if it sells fast because you're making it up by selling the other product. So it's totally fine. Totally fine. So make sure that every time you find a cosmetic product, doesn't matter which brand it is, and you are wondering, how can people find these products that cheap? How can they make money? Remember to always check gift set. It doesn't matter which brand it is, all the cosmetic brands have gift sets. And it doesn't matter if you are reverse sourcing, manual sourcing, using tag, whatever method you use. When you find a cosmetic product, always check if you can find it cheaper in a set, because that way you're going to find even more leads. And it's way easier to spend your money on sets, because let's say I buy 10, I'm already down $1,400. So quick and easy way to spend your money and to make your money back easily. And if you are just starting your journey selling on Amazon, check out this other video to learn how to validate leads using Keepa for online arbitrage. I'll see you in the next one.